Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing it, man? We are back with another video, and I'm just sitting here thinking like, yo, you ain't dropped a vid in 5 days, bro. It's been 5 days. You slacking and whatnot. You ain't dropping for your fans, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? You're sitting at home. Y'all know the meme.
You're sitting on the couch, you're watching TV, and your life is passing you by.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, what are you doing? You're sitting here, and you ain't doing a damn thing. You ain't doing nothing. Get up and let's get, you know what I'm saying? Let's get these vids out. You ain't nobody yet where you can just be taking 4 or 5 day breaks. Get up. The people want to see you. Where is Steelcity Hodge been? But this ain't one of them type videos. Today we just doing the NFL catch-up video, you know, over the last few weeks. And I haven't even been posting because I'm thinking, okay, the news ain't that big. I can just mention another video, but I ain't been dropping. So it's like, I'm going to just give y'all what is today. So I started like last week. I'm going to start from last week. We had 2 pretty major signings. You know, Jarvis Landry, you know, he went to LSU, and he's found his way back in New Orleans. So all them Louisiana boys, they coming back. As we seen Tyrann Mathieu come back to the Saints, and now Jarvis Landry is coming back. So that upgrades their wide receiver room. You know, they got Jarvis Landry, they got Michael Thomas, depending on if he plays. They got Chris Olave. You know, they got guys. To me, that's a pretty solid 3. That's a pretty solid 3, especially if Michael Thomas can play. And they got Jameis Winston throwing the ball. Jameis Winston ain't bad. We got to see how he play off the torn ACL, but I think he'll be fine. Moving on next, we got Melvin Ingram. Melvin Ingram, he signed with the Miami Dolphins. Yes, he played for us last year. He played for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he played for the Chiefs. We traded him for the Chiefs for that 6th-round pick, I believe. And, yeah, he's going to the Miami Dolphins, and that's going to boast their defense. The Miami Dolphins, if y'all remember last year when they had Brian Flores, which we have Brian Flores now, would they start 1-7 at the end of the season, 9-8 or something like that? They just missed the playoffs, you know, and Brian Flores got wrongfully fired. I still think he should be their head coach, but the Dolphins, they got a fast offense, and their defense was solid without the addition of Melvin Ingram. So now they, you know what I'm saying, they bring Melvin Ingram in to make it even more competitive. Moving on to today's news, stuff that's happening today. I'm going to get with one more signing that's not that important, but it may be important to some people because he is a Super Bowl champion. He's a Super Bowl MVP. Nick Foles have signed with the Indianapolis Colts, so book it. The Colts are officially going to the Super Bowl. Yes, they will beat out everyone in the AFC. The Colts are going to the Super Bowl. Matt Ryan will get benched for Nick Foles, and Nick Foles is going to lead them to a 14-3 record. Yeah. So that is what it is. Nick Foles, he's going to the bowl this year. Won't be surprised if he win it because it's Nick Foles. Nick Foles and your team is going to the bowl. And it's just that simple. It's Nick Foles. Nick Folium. But, yeah, that's it with that. Moving on to OTAs. Some teams started OTAs today, and we got some of the top stars that didn't go to OTAs because, you know, they had contract situations and another guy wants out. We're going to start with Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray did not show up to the Cardinals OTA today because, you know, obviously he got that contract situation going on. You know, they haven't gave him no contract yet. He wants a big contract. He thinks he's the future of the Cardinals. You know, he thinks he's the quarterback for the Cardinals' future, and they're not going for it. They're not going for it. You know, they haven't gave him a deal yet. They probably don't think he's worth that deal. You know, what have you done to get the deal? Really, what has Kyler Murray really done to get the deal? You know what I'm saying? Like, he really hasn't went out here and had a Pat Mahomes type season. He hasn't come out here and had even a Deshaun Watson type year. You know what I'm saying? The Cardinals is frauds. Let's be real. The Cardinals is frauds. And this year we're going to get to see that because the Cardinals, they're having an in-season Hard Knocks. So we're going to get to see the Cardinals start off great and fall off like they usually do every year. They're going to start off great and they're going to fall off. Them and the Cowboys are the same team. We're going to start great and we're going to fall. We're going to see that mid-season demise. We're going to see it in Hard Knocks as well. But, yeah, Kyler Murray did not show up to the Cardinals OTAs. And moving on to Deebo. Deebo did not show up to OTAs either. He didn't show up either because obviously, you know, Deebo has requested a trade, you know, but then you got other rumors out here saying that the 49ers will try to work to get Deebo to stay, you know, and honestly, I won't be surprised if Deebo stays with the 49ers, but himself has requested a trade. So, hey, you never know, but obviously he's not showing up for a reason. Until they can probably get Deebo big money, or unless Deebo just don't want to be there and he's ready to go, then Deebo probably might not even play. He might not even play this year, depending on that contract situation. Same with Kyler. Kyler might not play. I think Kyler will play, though. But Deebo, he don't have to play. You know, he's requesting a trade. I don't want to play for the 49ers. So we're gonna see what's happening with that, because you never know. You never know with these guys. Deebo could get traded tomorrow. You know, after him not showing up the OTAs, you know, they could be like, you know what, let's just trade. They could trade him tomorrow if they wanted to. You know, Kyler, they're not gonna trade Kyler. I think Kyler will eventually get a big contract, but it's not gonna be deserving. He don't deserve that. He don't deserve it. But hey, we're gonna see what happens, man. But that's all the news that basically I've been missing out on. You know, you got your little minor news of Jadeveon Clowney signing to the Browns and all that. I don't care about Jadeveon Clowney. To me, he fell off. I don't care about the Browns. I'm just not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not interested in anything Browns. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's possibly Deshaun Watson might get suspended, but that's not like big news yet, because it hasn't happened yet, you know? So, but I just feel like I've been gone for too long. 5 days is way too long for me. I'm not even comfortable being gone for 5 days, but I did miss y'all, man. I just needed some content to post. You know, the video that I posted of Tariq Cohen, you know, tearing his Achilles on Instagram Live, that video is blowing up. That video is at like 1.5 or 1.6K views, something like that. But you know, you want to know my problem with that is 1.5 or 1.6K people are watching my videos. I don't have 1.5 or 1.6K subscribers. So here's what I'm gonna need y'all to do. If y'all watching my videos, if y'all like the content, you know, if the content be like, if it's some content that makes your day, if it's some content where you learn something new, if it's some content where it's like, dang, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, because I'm gonna be always posting stuff like that. Anything NFL, I'm posting. I will keep y'all updated on everything, especially when stuff happens like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's big news. A player just tore his Achilles on Instagram Live, no matter who it was. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if y'all interested in the video, subscribe, like, share to other people so they might subscribe, like, comment, and let's grow the channel. I'm telling you, the quicker we can grow the channel, the quicker we going to be up there with the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be up there with them. You're going to be like, dang, I remember watching him when he first started. Now look at him. But until then, I'm going to need y'all to subscribe. Help me grow my channel, man. Well, yeah, that's really all I got today, man. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Once again, everybody, please stay safe. Everybody, please stay safe. Love y'all, and I'm out, bro.
You've never seen rock.